Hello, hello, welcome. Wait, you guys have music? Yes, you have. Hi, hello, welcome. I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome to today's stream. As you can see, I may or may not have some trackers. It's a bit deceiving because it doesn't matter, like, if I go up or down. I think the camera follows me, so it's not gonna like show the actual tracking. But I promise you, there is trackers on. Hang on, I've missed some messages. I'm sorry for being late, by the way. Literally last minute, my thigh tracker, my left thigh one, just decided to die, or like not die, but not connect. So I had to figure out what was wrong. The solution was to just, well, I don't know what the solution is, but I think the solution is to just reconnect it to the Wi-Fi, because I had some Wi-Fi issues. Not Wi-Fi issues, but slimes connecting to the router issues yesterday. So but I think it's fixed it. If not, I do have spare slimes, so I can just like hot swap it real quick. Say hot swap is gonna take me like a minute to do, but it's not too bad. But yeah, welcome. Hi Flandre, I'm sorry for the delay. Also, thank you so much for the check-in. Also, hi Rendex, welcome in. Thank you so much for the check-in. And of course, Moku, hello, welcome. Sorry, my slimes don't like waving. I don't know if that's because I have the shittiest, hackiest way of connecting the slimes to my gloves, or if it's, I think it actually has to do with that, because the tracker wiggles when I wave, which fucks up the thing. But don't worry about it. It wouldn't be my stream if there wasn't a bit of scuff. So you just have to expect it. It's actually your fault, if anything. It's your fault. But yeah, welcome in. I'm live now, so I will only lurk. That's fine. You do not need to announce you're live, but I do appreciate that you're lurking. Quite a lot, actually. It's quite sweet of you. What are we gonna do today? I don't know, because I thought... So, okay, so give a bit of context. When I do models for clients, I write things down meticulously. I go, oh, I need to do this. I have this left to do. But when I'm working on my own, I don't write things down because I don't know, I'm lazy. So I don't actually remember what I have left to do. I think I have the ball on the shoes. I say ball, it's like a knot on the shoes. And then I think I have, oh, mask, shadow map mask on the sleeves. And then I think I said we might revisit the body texture, so we might do that. And by revisit, I mean literally just like we'll go into substance, we get a darker color, we try and darker some areas of the parts that are already shadowed to give a bit more depth. Because I think the shadow is just one color at the moment, which is a little bit not very deep. So I don't know the right word. So I'm thinking we might do that, and then I guess it's getting into Unity. Oh, we started combining meshes, didn't we, last time? I think so. Oh, yeah, okay, now I remember. We were working on doing the blend shapes. Like, putting them into the mesh. Oh, and then tongue and teeth shading. Yes. Okay, that's what we all have to do. So, I hope anyone in here can, like, remind me, because I didn't write any of that down. But if not, I'll try and remember as well. Okay, cool. Now, it will be a little bit scuffed when we move to the next room, because I didn't remove the frame, so we'll see how that looks. I don't think it's going to look great, so we might remove the frame for now, and then I'm going to try and set up a full body tracking scene at some point, because I think I need a bit of structure in my life. I need to be able to just swap things back and forth without, like, massive scuff each time. I do also have gloves on me. I have the gloves. I've really not calibrated them well. As you can see, the thumbs are not even at all. I could probably spend some more time calibrating them, but I'm not gonna lie, I just can't be bothered until we get an update to the software, because the software will just crash in like 2 hours anyway. So cool. All right, we have a plan. Let me just quickly swap. Oh my god, I'm tiny. Okay, maybe I can fit into the frame still. Oh wait, that's a bit huge. But what if I walk off? Okay, the camera follows me, so maybe we can just stay inside the frame. Maybe that works, as long as it has like the correct... Oh, you might see my hands kind of disappear. That's fine. That should be okay, I think. But we can't really walk far anyway, because I don't know what it is, but so I usually have a Bluetooth headphones, and then obviously my gloves are Bluetooth, and I think they fight with each other, surprisingly. So I don't know if it's just like overloading the Bluetooth connector or whatever, but when I use my gloves, my headphones have like a very crackling noise, like almost like it's losing packets or whatever. So I've connected my headphones to a wire, and the wire is notoriously short. I try to look to get a longer one, but the headphones that I have, so the Sony something XM4, they don't have a standard plug size as far as I know. So it comes with this like cable that you can connect to like your whatever that supports an audio cable, right? I don't know what the audio cable is called. Is it like 3.5, 2.5? I don't know. But this one has like a slim thing because of the way the port is made on the headphones, and I couldn't find like a longer version of that. So we're kind of just restricted to, I'd say the cable is maybe like a meter long, so we can't really go far. But then again, this scene won't allow us to go far anyway because the camera's just going to follow us, so we're not going to be able to visibly move from left and right. Just a little limitation, I guess. Also, thank you so much, SariBot, for getting those bots away. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I need to mention this before I forget, because I had like, I wouldn't say a traumatic experience today, but I absolutely saw the biggest spider I've ever seen today, and it was awful, and it was in the sink. And when I saw it, like, I didn't take a picture of it, but when I saw it, I imagined it to be like twice the size it actually was. I took the quickest glance, and then I freaked out and got Visu. So Visu took him out very far away from the house, but I can't even, like, I was like, my heart was ba-boom, 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 20,000 miles an hour. It was horrible. I didn't like it. But yeah, that was my traumatic experience of today. I did tell Visu, I was like, oh, this is like totally ruined my day, because now I'm just like thinking about it. But I think I've calmed down. We had dinner right after we saw the spider, so I think getting a bit of food in me helped, and I'm okay now. But I'm still looking over my shoulders and everything, because I didn't think spiders like that could even exist in the UK, like how big it was. I think it was just the body of it that was really huge, and I didn't expect it. So yeah, not a good thing. And it was just like in the sink, so that was fun. But yeah, I've survived. So yeah, all thanks to Visu. We took him out. I haven't told him. I was like, I'm not sure if this is gonna actually fit in the glass. Like, it's that huge. But I think he probably knew that I'd not over exaggerated the size of it, but my brain was probably not seeing the correct size of it because I was just so shook. Right. What did I say we had to do? Oh yeah, so we need to add the ball, the missing ball. Let's just make a new one, because I don't know what happened to the old one, and we're not going to do any texture on it, I don't think, so we'll just make a new one. Oh, and we need to do blend shapes for hiding the shoes and then hiding the body. I think we should be able to do them still on stream. I think it'll be fine. I think I need to not loosen up, but I think I need to just like not think that Twitch is around the corner smiting me for something that I don't even think breaks the rules in the first place. But I just worry a lot. So I think let's start off by making that ball. Or should we? No, it's probably easier just to make it, like remake it, than like looking through old files and see if I can find it, because honestly I don't know where it's gone. It's a complete mystery. What I'm thinking, if we just put a... No, it's not gonna allow me to select it between there. I'm just gonna put a... Oh, don't do that. I'm just gonna put a... Like, I just want to put the cursor here. I never know, like, how do you put the cursor where you need it to go? That's fine. We'll put it there. That's fine. Let's do mesh. Should we just do a cube and then subdivide it once? I think that will be probably good enough for the size of it. So I think that's how I made it in the first place. But I think I'm just thinking if we just like make it something like this, maybe a bit wider. I think if I remember correctly, it just looked like something like this. So I think that is probably fine. Maybe we need to give it a loop. Just so it looks a bit nicer. But that's very square, isn't it? How do I make it ball? Oh, that's more ball. Okay. But that's like very, very thick. Is that better? I think that's better. I think that would probably be fine. And it's gonna be the same color. If not, I'll just go and redo it. But let's just apply all transforms. And then apply a subdivision and then slap a mirror. Oh, and I should probably just add a seam to it. I might as well do that now. Mark seam. And then, wait, hang on, is this my, oh, it's tilted, not tilted, mirrored. Why is that mirrored? That's so weird. I don't understand, because in Verudo right now, if I'm looking this way, it turns the other way, and I don't know why. Also, my face is like off center. Oh, actually, I think I know what that is. I think I know what that is. So the slime on my head is literally just connected to my headphones with like the loosest, not the loosest, but like the hackiest bobble known to man. So I think I just need to do another full reset maybe. It's still like off center. That's so weird. Can I do a mounting I don't know if I can do a mounting reset with the headphones on. Let's try that, and then let's do the feet. No, my face is still like off center. That is pretty weird. Also, I'm wearing my new straps again, because obviously I wore them for the entirety of the last stream, except for the gloves, because the straps aren't on the gloves. And I think the thigh ones, they need to go in a bit. Like, they need to be tightened a bit more. But otherwise, they're very comfy. I think maybe the chest one, or the upper chest one, might need to get loosened a bit. There's like multiple straps around here, so I think it's possibly... I don't know, actually. I don't know which one I'd have to do it on. Maybe around the side ones. I don't know. But yeah, everyone has different measurements, so just twist this one. Okay, yeah, so we've added a seam. We should probably just, while we're at it, UV unwrap it. Grab them, move them out, and then I think it's bottom outfit, isn't it? Like, we can just put them somewhere that fits. I think Maybe here? Doesn't seem to be anything here. Why are they connected? Oh. Oh wait, hang on. Do they not go all the way through? No, they do. Why are they like connected on the seam? Oh, I think they were just... No, wait. Let me just separate them. And then I do need to apply the mirror, so I'm just gonna do that now. They'll be mirrored anyway, so that's fine. I'm not concerned. I guess we just need to like color in. Is this using the newest file? I don't know. Let me check. Bottom outfit. Bottom outfit just has one. Yeah. So, okay, that's fine. Let's just quickly go into image editor. No. Yeah. And we'll just grab this color. We'll just quickly paint over it. That's like the sloppiest paint over I've ever done, but that's fine. That should probably be fine, I think. Yeah. Let's save it and then join it as part of... Actually, let's select the material first. Bottom outfit. Yeah. Join. Okay, that's done. Cool. That works. Right, so that's the shoes. Well, the shoe bit done. And then what do we say? Teeth and tongue. I'm thinking, do we just export them? Like, do we just export the model back in the substance in a separate file? Is that easiest? I'm just a bit concerned that if we re-import to the old project file, it's gonna break. So I'm gonna open Substance Painter, and in the meantime, we need to UV unwrap them. So I'll do that real quick. Where is the teeth? Are they part of... Oh, have I already merged them? Ah, I have. Okay. So I think if we just do... Like, that's probably a good place to put a seam. And then these teeth, I am not entirely sure the best way to UV unwrap them. Let's just go into... What is it? No, heads. Just to see how that looks. Just gonna hide that one for now. My brain is like, oh well, if we do it in the middle, that makes the most sense. But I don't know if that would make the most sense. I wonder if it's better. Oh, hang on. My thigh is falling off. Yeah, I think I do need to tighten these. I'm just gonna put them further up for now, and then that should be fine. What I was thinking is if we just take like the bottom bit. What the hell? Oh, that's that bit. Yeah, if we just go along this line, that might be the best, but I don't know what a seam here will look like. And we also need to figure out how we're doing the teeth. I also still don't exactly know how I'm going to be texturing everything, but I guess let's just put a seam down here and see what that looks like. Um, what is going on? Why are they all like merged? Oh, it's probably because I forgot to do these bits. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't forget. So why are they all like this? Let's go to UV. Oh wait, it's this one? Where is that? Oh, I forgot this one. Okay, that makes more sense. And apparently I forgot this one too. Right. I don't know what this is going to look like in terms of like the bottom teeth, I guess. And should we maybe separate these teeth? Like, should we do it maybe here? Why does that lead to... Huh. I don't know why that leads there. You'd think that would lead here, right? I guess we probably don't need this bit. And then if, oh. And then if we do select mirror. Minimum stretch, let's see. I don't know that they're like... I wonder if it's better to seam it here as well. But that does add a lot of islands. Should we try that and see how that works? If that is good. Now the bottom teeth is probably a bit easier. This one should just... Oh, never mind. It still has that same issue. Hang on. Let me just get rid of this for a second. I'm just going to do this and then do shortest path. And then do shortest path. Oh, never mind. Shortest path. There we go. Oh. Okay, that should work. Okay, I guess we'll try that and see how that goes. We do need to fit them somewhere. On the face. So, hang on. Let's just make sure they're not overlapping. There we go. And then where's the tongue? Oh, we haven't UV unwrapped the tongue. That's fine. All right. Let's just get rid of this. Have we given their material yet? No, we gave them temporary materials, didn't we? Why can't I... What is going on? Hang on. Oh, wait, am I hitting the socket? I am. I'm very confused. Why can't I... Oh, because I'm stupid. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. They're all just one mesh. That's why. It's like I lose all my brain cells. as soon as I start streaming. All right, so we want to select what's part of, I guess we want it to be head, right? So we want that to be part of head, and then we probably want to remove whatever, I don't know what these are. And we need to fit them in. So if I just do this and do this, that doesn't make sense. Oh. Why have they deselected the body? I think it was this and down. That was the body. That would make the most sense. Let's try that. But it might have been... No, this is head. Okay, so that was pretty spot on. Okay, cool. So we got the body back. Now we just want to do head and see where there's space. There's not a lot of space. What we could do is we could do pack to others using UV Packmaster 4 and see where it puts it, because it will try its best to fit somewhere. This is probably what I get for not making the teeth from the get-go. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm not too concerned. If we do pack to others, let's see where it puts it. What was meant to be here? Oh shit, the mouth socket as well. We need to do the mouth socket. Let me just... I don't know if that's been UV unwrapped at all. No. It's here. That's not good. Okay. Let me just select... Was it this one? Yeah. Mark seam. Minimum stretch. I don't know if there's more space in the body, but I don't think there would be. And even so, it would be a bit weird if it was, I guess, disconnected from the head material. Hi, Blaze! Thank you so much for the check-in. I hope you're doing well. Hello! How are you doing? I'm gonna have a quick sip. Today I have a can of 7-Up. That was very, not spicy, that was very strong. I don't know. I was just checking if my monster can add more. I didn't. It's empty. Sad times. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm good. It is Friday. Yay! It's Friday. So I'm very, very happy that it's Friday. I'm also a bit tired, but I'm really excited because not next week, but the week after, I have a whole week off of work. Oh, I can't wait. So that's all I keep thinking about. I just keep thinking, yes, almost time off. Hello, Pattern. Thank you so much for the check-in. I hope you're doing well. Sorry if you see like a floating arm to the side. Let's see, what are we doing? Oh yeah, so I'm basically paying for my sins of thinking of the teeth and the tongue as an afterthought rather than as a from the beginning thought. So I'm just trying to make sure that I can fit everything in. There we go. So these are all the ones I need to fit. I don't know where they're going to fit realistically, but I think we'll be fine. Let's try pack to others again. Ooh, that's not what I need. There we go. Let's see where they fit. I mean, to be honest, I think what's it called, the sock holes, it already had its space, like it was here, and then I think that was here originally, but it's put it elsewhere now, which I think is fine. It just needs a tiny bit of gradient. Treating teeth as an afterthought. Are you British? No, I'm not. Also, thank you so much for the resubscription, please. Thank you. 24 months is crazy. Thank you so much. Actually, I might be British. I don't know. I feel like I've lived here for so long now that I'm just absorbing like British DNA as I exist, you know? But yeah, I always forget. I think the issue is that I always forget about teeth and tongue until I have to do blend shapes. And then I'm like, oh shit, wait a minute. There's meant to be something in there. But because you don't open the mouth beforehand, you don't notice it. Or well, I don't notice it anyway. It's a skill issue on my end. But you know what I mean? Like, you don't consider it because you're like, oh, it's too much hassle to make them when you can't even open the mouth. And I don't want to open the mouth early. That sounds very ominous. As if something bad's going to happen if I open the mouth early. But you know what I mean? Like, it just adds on a little bit extra work, but now I've added more work on me by not doing it earlier. So maybe my train of thought isn't as good as I thought it would be. But you know what? I think this will be fine. Where did it put the little... Oh, they're here. Okay. So, you know what? I think it'll be fine. But we need to... I don't want to texture it in Blender, to be honest. I want to texture it in Substance Painter, which is a bit more work, but I think it'll be fine. So I'm just thinking, let me go out of here. Let's do a 7 incremental. Do I just export? Because I can't just export the body. I'd have to bring clothes in. Okay, wait, I have a plan. So I'll make a new project in Substance Painter. We'll call this, actually, let me select the thing first and then call it... Oh, can I not name it yet? Oh, I can't name it yet. Okay. We will literally just export the body, the head. Well, that's just the body now because it's combined. So body, head, and then the bodysuit. I think that should be enough. I think that should be enough. And we don't even need to put texture on the bodysuit. It's just so that she has some clothes on. Yeah, I think that should be fine. So let me do... Oh, but now that the teeth are as part of the body, that's going to be quite difficult to get into. Right, hang on. I need to separate things again. I literally just merged it as well. It's like I've never done this before. Oh god. Separate, and then it's just the teeth. There we go. Also, I'm so sorry. Did I not welcome you in, Pattern? Thank you so much for the check-in. I can't remember if I did or not. My brain is a little bit, what's it called? Fucked after that huge spider encounter still. So I'm just like living in the moment right now. There's like no memory being written in my hard drive right now. Spider, yes. So I think it must have been like a garden spider or something, but in my kitchen sink, I was going to go feed our cat, and when I went to go put the bowl in the sink to wash it, there was a huge, and I mean huge, spider in the sink randomly for no reason. I know that I've heard that spiders can be found in the sink because they need water or something. I don't know if that's true or if they like the sink for any other reason, but it was like huge, and I only looked at it for a second and then I freaked out. It felt like a fever dream, and apparently I must have thought it was bigger than it was, because I told Visu it was like this huge, and I formed like the size with my, like, okay, so I can't really do it with the tracking, but hang on. So I told him it was like this big, but it was more like this big, if that makes sense. So yeah, Yo, that tracking. It's cool, isn't it? It's cool, but it's scuffed, just like me. I'm using slimes, I say as if I have any other tracking solution, but I'm using the slimes that I was going to use on Wednesday that I couldn't do because my router wasn't connected properly, and now it is, and now I have trackers. But because I have set up everything being like in frame and stuff, you can't really see like the rest of my body, I guess. If I zoom out, hang on. Yeah, I have legs too. I have legs. And I can move my body and everything. So yeah, I'm just standing at the moment. I'm probably gonna sit down after the break. You have legs? I know, right? Crazy. Wait, where's my chair? Okay, so I'm basically on a bit of a leash right now because of my headset. I'm wearing my wired headphones and the cable is like the shortest thing known to man. So I can't really walk far away. But what I can do is I can be on my chair and spin around, but I can't do a full 360 because my wire will probably cause me to break my neck. Hang on, there we go. Yeah, let me go back on the floor. This is one of the issues with slimes, is that if you leave the floor, it doesn't know what's going on because I don't have a positional tracker, aka a headset. If I used a headset, this wouldn't happen, but I'm not using a headset. It's just like guessing at the moment based on how I've understood how it works. It probably does a lot more than that. I'm probably not giving it the credit it deserves, but hello Saitama, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Probably gonna zoom in a little bit more now. Maybe this is suitable. Like this is fine because I have tracking, right? Yeah, I can be this far away and you guys can still see me and my face. So yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, and I have gloves as well. 3, 4, 5. But the calibration is not great. I need to improve the calibration, I think. But yeah. On a, what is that emote? On a what? On a leash. Oh. Yeah, it kind of does feel like a leash at the moment. It reminds me of when I used it very briefly, but VC would 3D print one of those like clip-on necklaces things for leap motion, because you can put that in there and you can hold it, and that meant you could have your leap motion like on your like upper chest. But you can't use leap motion wireless, so it was kind of useless. Well, you can use leap motion wireless. VC built a solution for it, but the Raspberry Pi died. But normally you can't use the leap motion wireless, so it felt like I was just on a chain because I had to like, I couldn't go far. The leap motion cable wasn't that long, or the USB cable that I used anyway wasn't that long. So I wish leap motion didn't just fucking die as like a company. Do you know what I mean? I've heard it got bought out or something, or it went bankrupt, I don't know, but rest in peace, Leap Motion 2. Not the Raspberry Pi. I feel like every time we've tried to use a Raspberry Pi for something, it will just die at some point. It will just kill itself. But to be fair, I don't even think it killed itself because of Raspberry Pi. I think it killed itself, like I think it ran out of battery or the connection died or something. So I think actually the Raspberry Pi did survive for a bit. But yeah, I feel like every time we use Raspberry Pi for anything, it will just like crash and you have to like reset everything up. Which anime character is this? The one I'm working on or me? Both of them are my OCs, as you can call it. So the one I'm using is my 1.0 and this is my 2.0. So it's not from a specific anime. God, I wish so. Imagine Zenny the anime. How cool would that be? What was I doing? Oh yeah, UVs. Yeah. Oh, substance painter. Okay, I remember now. So, let me. Did I export? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. Let me try that again. So I need. Oh yeah, we need to separate them. That is the issue. So we have the body, and then we have the bodysuit, and then we'll export this as an FBX. Selected objects only. We'll call this one head only. Actually, I'm gonna be smart. Because the name cuts off for some reason on the title of Substance Painter, I'm gonna call it Zenidora Head 2.0 because I mean it will show up in the title, hopefully. In only selected objects, and let's select actual new Substance Painter export. Okay, there we go. Right, that's exported. Let me just import that and we'll go into Substance Painter real quick. OC, Zenidora 2.0. Substance Painter, head. It has head twice in the title of the file, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we'll just press create. What's her name? Her name is Zenidora, but you can also call her Zeni. So that's Z-E-N-I. Yeah, I had to think. But yeah, it's basically just me in a different form with a different color scheme and way more of an improved model in terms of topology and everything that goes with it. Zeni. Hi Lucy, hello. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it is Zeni. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to show you guys Substance Painter. So I think what we'll do is I'll get Substance Painter up and then I'm gonna actually let me save the file first. So save the project file. Zenidora 2.0 head. Just so that OBS has something to look for. Has it just called itself Zenidora 2? Whatever. That's fine. I'm gonna import the texture and we're just gonna work from base color because I'm not gonna bother changing the shader that I usually do. So I'm just gonna change that and then we can work on the tongue and the teeth and the mouth sock. Yeah. Does the actual Pi die or is it the storage? I don't remember actually. Visu, if you're here, you might remember what happened to the Raspberry Pi that tried to power the Leap Motion. But he we 3D printed like a case for it and everything on our old 3D printer to try and make it portable. But actually it worked. It sent like the data from the Leap Motion to the PC, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it didn't work for very long. Why so big? Oh, this? It was just zoomed in. It was just zoomed in. And I'm just like tiny on the screen right now. I love when Ravuto takes ages to load. It do that sometimes. It do that sometimes. I think my Ravuto, I mean my scene is fucked. I need to like clear it out because it just has years at this point. I think it's been years of shit in it that I don't use anymore and blueprints that I don't use and duplicate blueprints and all sorts of stuff. So as part of my 2.0, I think I'm gonna swap it. Like I'm gonna change it. I'm probably gonna spend like a couple days just getting it all done. And I think I need to think about what I want it to look because if I want anything to be in 3D, I need to consider that in terms of camera and stuff like that and swapping scenes. What was I doing? Body. Oh. Yes, so I need to import the texture. I'm just gonna get that one up real quick. Let's see, I think I can just drag and drop now, which is really nice. Texture 3, body, base color. Boom! Base color is there. But obviously this is just temporary because we're gonna go back in and fix it. Oh, we should probably do the same thing for head. So we'll go to texture 2 and put head in here, base color. My God, she's so bald. Look at her. She's so bald. And then I think tongue. I don't remember what purple color we used on the tongue. So I guess we're just gonna select a new one, which is fine. I also didn't name anything, so I don't know what's... I'm gonna say that's tongue. Oh shit, we didn't separate the mouth socket, but I think that's fine. I don't think we need to worry. This is the tongue though, so we'll make one for I guess, teeth. And then have one for teeth shadow. And we should probably do one for tongue shadow as well. So let's do that. And then that's for the teeth. No. Yeah, there we go. And then there, okay, yeah. Right, so tongue, I think, was just like a purple-ish. Let's select the color that I originally wanted, and then let's tone it down, because I think that's what I did last time to find the 6600cc. And then I think we just went like brighter and more desaturated. Why is this one not like coloring it? It doesn't have a mask, so it should just work. Wait a minute. No, it's not backface culling. I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't know. I mean the chest. Oh, why not? That's pretty much my answer. The real joy will be 2.0 with Samia. Yes, I'm hoping. Well, it better fucking be better in terms of rigging. And I think it'll be nicer, like, because we'll have longer hairstyles and stuff. Wait, longer? We'll have the ponytail, which goes like down and then we'll have like the semi-long hair, which is shorter than my actual hair now. I think it's like this. And then obviously the bob. The bob won't move much, but that's fine. Why is this not working? I feel like we had this issue before and we were like, oh, that's why. But I have no clue. Like, it's gray even in material form. I have no idea. Wait, I'm fucking stupid. It's this one. That makes a lot more sense. I'm gonna add a black mask to that one. That explains it. All right. I'll be lurking now. No worries. Thank you so much for the lurk. I'm gonna get my tablet real quick. Tablet is just above me, so I won't be moving far. I just need to move things out of the way a little bit first. Oh shit, I disconnected my stream deck again because I ran out of USBs. Give me 1 second. I love the comfort and the fabric of my gloves, but my god are they annoying if I touch anything velcro wise, because it just sticks to it. Okay, my stream deck is up and running. Good. Let me just get my tablet. And we're back. Got my pen. Oh, you can see me. Well, I'm not holding a pen, but you can see me move the pen now. I think it's the first time I've done full body tracking while also drawing. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll try. Also, this streamer bot started. No, it isn't. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Let me just get the drivers ready. So I reinstalled the Huion tablet driver. No, that's not what I wanted to open. I reinstalled the Huion driver, and then ever since then it auto starts up when I start my computer, and then I just keep forgetting to like tell it to not do that. So it always starts, which interferes with the driver that I actually use, which is Open Tablet Driver. Because I thought, oh well, now that I'm like, I have a bit of drink left. Hang on. I'm back. Now that I have a Huion graphic tablet and I have my Huion screen, which is there. I have 3 monitors, there, and there. I thought, oh well, I can just swap to the Huion official driver because then I can use my dials on my graphic tablet and stuff like that. But no, it doesn't want to work with, I think it's Substance Painter. It doesn't like working with, which is a bit of a shame. But I think Open Tablet Driver, they are working on supporting the sliders. I think the wheels. I think they're, if I'm not mistaken, I saw a something GitHub thing about the wheels gonna start working from next update. The only thing it doesn't support right now that I will be missing is Bluetooth. Like at the moment I have to connect the cable, which isn't that bad, but it's just another cable on my desk. But if I have Bluetooth support, I could just connect it wirelessly, which will be amazing, not gonna lie. Right. I guess in a way, my glove will kind of work as like a drawing glove. I don't know if I should put like another glove on top. I think that would be too tight to try and protect it. That might damage it actually. No, I'm not gonna do that. It should be fine. It should be fine, I think, as long as I'm careful. I just wanted another purple color. I think that's too purple. Let's eye drop and then maybe like this is better. And then let's get brushes. So I have 3 brushes and then mirror. All right. Oh, we have an ad starting in about 3 minutes, which is our 3-minute ad. So when that starts, we'll just take a break and don't worry, no one's gonna miss anything. I think that would be good. Just have a little break. Well, did I say I was gonna do something on my break? I don't remember. But I swear I was like, oh, I'll do XYZ on my break. I don't know. I don't know. We won't be missing you. Bold assumption of you to make. Ah, right. Listen, I meant you won't be missing any progress. You know what I meant. Of course you'd miss me. Oh God, I just threw up in my mouth. That's... Don't make me say that again, ever. Let's see. I'm thinking something like that is a nice shape. Almost looks like a little butt. If we were to like make it more like this. See, it's hard to gauge because the tongue goes, this is the first time I'm doing like a tongue that goes really far back. So I don't know like roughly where the tongue will be. And the mouth isn't open. Like all we can do is estimate, I guess. Like I think we can probably bring it forward a little bit more. Like maybe to like here. And we'll just, actually, let me remove this intersection because it keeps annoying me. Like we'll just have it here. I'm gonna also turn up the flow because I think it's causing a bit of issues. Ah, see? I think this is what I want. Oh, this is what I want it to look like. And then, see, the thing is, do I want it to be fully like in shadow underneath? Because one of the blend shapes I have, it like sticks the tongue up. And I feel like it might look a bit weird if it's fully shaded. But then again, it would be fully shaded normally, wouldn't it? Like realistically, right? I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna think about it while we take a 3-minute break. So it's the perfect time to get something nice to eat, get something nice to drink, maybe have an ice cream because it's still quite hot today. I say, being blessed by, you know, aircon, but yeah. We'll take a little break and I'll see you guys very soon, okay? And the music's gonna keep playing, so you'll have something to listen to. Cool, BRB. Hello, welcome back. I've sat down. It's my time to sit down and relax. Well, I'm gonna probably stand for the remaining hour, but hang on, I have a notification. Where the hell did that go? I think Discord's like messing around. Try and open it again. Where is it? What screen is it on? Hang on. Alright, we're back. Safety sensor. The funny thing is, it's literally just a screenshot from when I was in Substance at some point. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, so the way that what is it called? The, hang on, actually, let's swap scene real quick. Ah, this is perfect, because, okay, this is actually canon. I'm sitting on my desk right now. The height thing isn't entirely canon, because this is my desk. I don't know if you can hear it. But I'm just like, oh no, it's always in front of me. Never mind. I was gonna be like clackety clack clack on my keyboard, but it won't work. But this is actually like canon, other than the fact that I'm turning my chair though. But I use, what's it called? Capture card to get the whole like one piece to another thing to work. But the issue with capture card is that it just takes over your entire like screen. You can't just capture just a window. So that's why I have to have 2 OBSs open when I stream, and then I have to basically capture the capture card, and then I have to project programs from the second OBS to the capture card screen. So sometimes there might be programs that open up in like the 4th invisible monitor that I can't see, because that's like the capture card screen, because I'm not using a monitor for it. And that causes a bit of confusion, because sometimes there might just be things that are like popping up on that screen. So that's why I wanted to make sure that my Discord wasn't just like, but it wasn't showing, so I didn't know where it was. But then if I did like window shift, whatever arrows, it might have gone on to like the wrong screen. Not that there was anything to hide anyway, but just privacy in it. Oh god, I need to open this water bottle. But I have gloves on. Oh, it probably helps to take the thing off. My nails are getting quite long again now, and every time I get long nails, I love long nails, but every time I get it, it's like fucking impossible to open anything or just like live my life. What the hell? Oh, it's open. Never mind. Oh, I'm okay. Oh, my tracker might not be okay, but I'm okay though. I think you just missed my tracker. Holy shit. Alright. Give me a second. I'm just trying to drink some water. Why is it splurging water? What's going on? Oh, my mouse pad is wet. Oh no. Do I have a towel? Wait, V2, if you can if you can hear me, would you mind getting me a towel? If not, I can get it myself. Actually, I'll get it myself. Give me one moment. Just one moment, alright? I'm back. Sorry, you had to see my headless self. I just got a bit of paper. That's fine. Just my mouse pad. I mean, it's like RGB mouse pad, but should be fine. I need to clean my mouse pad anyway, so. All right. I'm back. What was I saying? Actually, let me do a ER reset first. There we go. I don't know. My water bottle just kind of volcanoed water out of it, which was really cool. Very, very cool. I'd like that to happen again. My DMs should stay hidden. What do you mean, your DMs? What was it? Oh my god. Why does it keep going to this invisible monitor? Hang on. What is Discord's problem? What was the last thing you said to me? Oh, I can't find any DMs because of streamer mode. Actually, I can find it. You just told me to doom scroll this, nerd. That's the only thing you said. Alright, let me close Discord in a place where I'm gonna just have it on my server in case it decides to go ham. Don't know why it's being a prick. Alright. Alright, we're back to it. I can probably swim in 11. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, heart attack. It was my pen, sorry. Sorry. Oh, loud noises. Don't like that. Zenidora the views as a horror monster. Listen here. Listen here, okay? How dare you? How dare you? Let's just do it like this. I think this is fine. Yeah. I'm sitting down now. Okay, cool. Let me get my little words. I was gonna say, let me get my little pen. Mouse. Okay, cool. Yes. Oh, tongue. That's what we were doing. Okay. So I didn't actually, I said I would decide what to do with this tongue, but I didn't. I completely forgot. I was just like, oh, I'm really thirsty. I should get some water. And I got some, and then a volcano splooged on me, which wasn't very nice. So I guess we're just gonna decide now. Oh my god, I think the flow is too much. Not sure if you saw how freaky you got, but also posted in clips for your viewing pleasure. Thank you so much. I have an idea of how it looked, because I know that as soon as I take my headset off, it goes a bit crazy, like so. But it's okay, don't worry about it. It's just a malfunction, okay? Nothing to worry about or be scared about. I got water on my finger. Okay, so let's just add a bit of extra, I guess, darkened shadow. I think we'll just keep the bottom of the tongue in shadow because it's literally only one blend shape that has it, and I don't think I'm probably ever going to use it. And if it does, it's just like a solid color. So I think that's fine. That's like very anime. So I think we're good. Unless we want to do even a darker color of just like a line here, because then that will cover both scenarios maybe. Yeah, we can do that. We can do like a toony like line here maybe. What was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, so we'll do a darker shadow. Add paint. Can I just do this as... No, that doesn't work, right? No, it doesn't work. Does this work? Oh, that does work. Okay, so that's if we set it to multiply. Let me just go back. I wish we could do like fill layers and instead of paint layers, because I think paint layers is a bit risky. Just in terms of like if you want to change the color later. And erasing and stuff, it's easier to do that without, like with a fill layer, because then you're just erasing the mask. But you can't put a, as far as I know, you can't put a mask on a fill layer that is a mask of, do you know what I mean? Like you can't do that. So you have to instead use the erase tool, which can be a bit spooky, scary skeleton. Speaking of spooky, scary skeleton, maybe we can try and plan like a little event. By event, I mean I'll dress up as something spooky, scary, skeleton-y. Actually, I probably won't have time, but maybe I can just do like a silly outfit, just like not a one that takes a lot of effort. Like maybe I can dress up as like my 1.0 or something. Maybe that's like a biblically accurate 1.0. Maybe I'll just take like the worst of the worst elements of the 1.0 and use that. Or do you think that's too soon? That might be too soon, actually. Let's see. Okay. Oh, so I was booking some flight tickets yesterday because I need to be social and stuff. And what I didn't realize is how expensive some airlines are now. Like, so I was just trying to go like economy, right? Like economy plus. Economy plus as in I want to be able to bring a checked luggage, but I don't want anything fancy. I just want to like have the second cheapest option. And one of the things in one of the airlines was like, oh yeah, if you go with the economy plus, which gives you the checked luggage, to then sit on the plane and continue with your order, you then need to select a seat, which was fine. I think I had to select a seat. I don't know. Maybe there was an option to just not select any and that was free. But if you wanted to like select a seat and select where you need to sit, you had to either pay like £18 or £25 depending on the seat, which is crazy. Like there was no option to select your seat and just not pay extra. It was insane. And that would have been for each trip, I think, based on my understanding. So I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm not going with this airliner. What is it called? Airline? Fuck. Airliner. I'm not going with this airline because that is way too much. But then I was able to find another airline, which is one that I've used before. I know it's pretty decent. And that one, you could pay to get specific seats, but you didn't have to pay to just select a seat. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Hello, Vishnu. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I don't know why it looks like I'm pouncing on you. I'm not. I'm trying to wave, but my... Wait, are my gloves... Don't tell me. Has it already crashed? Oh, fuck's sake. It's already crashed. Okay, that explains it. Cool. Let me just restart my my program for my gloves, which isn't closing. Cool. I will give you a thumbs up, but I can't because the glove program has just died. Okay, I'll try and fix that. No, you know what? I'm gonna try and fix that now. I don't want to wait until my last break to do that. So let me just get Task Manager up. Why have you died so early already? There it is. Not responding. That's really cool. Good job. Good job. End task. All right, it killed itself now. Good. Good. Right, let me reopen it. Is that Blender? No, this is Substance Painter. We're just doing some very quick texturing in Substance Painter before we're going back into Blender. Or are we going back into Blender? What do we have left to do? I think I wanted to check that the rigging was okay, which might not be the case. Hang on, do we have gloves? Yeah, we have fingers again. Yay! Okay, wait, do we have... Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. There we go, that's a bit better. Well, the hand is still very stiff, but there you go. That's a better way. No, so we were just in Blender, and now we've just gone into Substance Painter to do a bit of texturing of the tongue and the teeth. So we're just doing the tongue at the moment. But I think this is enough. I think this is enough depth. And then I might want to add maybe a little bit of highlight actually, because it's a bit, there's not any highlight at the moment. So let me do, oh, I should have put this in a folder, you know. I should just put this in a folder. There we go. And let's select that, and then I guess go a bit more pink. Oh, so yeah, I guess be careful about what airline you pick, because some might try and scam you out of £25 per place that you're traveling to pick a seat, which is insane behavior to me. But yeah, I've been able to book my tickets now, so I get to be social later this year, which is fun. I wish to learn animation and 3D development, so I joined by. Oh, okay. Animation, I'm probably not the best person to learn from, but 3D modeling, possibly, I can definitely help you. However, saying that, for this model that I'm working on, I'm pretty much at the last stage of the model, so we're probably going to take it to Unity fairly quickly. I'm Indian? Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm Norwegian. I don't know why I said that. I am, but I thought you were kind enough to share where you're from, so I'll share where I'm from. I'm Norwegian, but I'm living in the UK at the moment. So I don't actually live in Norway. I haven't lived there for a couple of years, but I'm gonna visit soon. But not usually where I go to, not my home city. I'm going somewhere else for a social event. I think maybe something like that looks cute, and then maybe we can add a bit of highlight here. Almost looks a bit glossy, do you know what I mean? Do we want to add maybe a little bit of a... No, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Like, I think that's enough. Fascinating, to be honest. Norway is a very small country. But if you ever get the chance to go, I would highly recommend you do. And that's not me saying that because, like, I'm biased. I mean, I am biased, but I think everyone should experience Norway once. I have experienced Norway once, so that means I don't need to experience it again. But it's generally a really nice country, especially if you like the cold and weird weathers that change at a moment's notice. And if you like rain and snow, I guess. I guess that's why a lot of people go to Norway. It's because of the snow, but it depends where you go. I'm gonna just take a bit of a darker purple. And I'm just gonna draw like a line. That's not a line, that's two lines. I'd just like to get out of the US for a bit. Go to Norway, why not? Don't go to Sweden though. Don't go to Sweden. Don't go to Denmark either. Are there northern lights? So I think it depends where you go in Norway. I've never actually seen them myself. I think you have to go quite far north, which I've never been to see them. But I know that there are like packages of like, you can buy like an experience that they'll take you all the way to even Finland, I think, to try and catch the northern lights. But it's obviously not a guarantee. But there's way more to Norway than there's northern lights. There's snow, there's skiing, there's hiking if you like hiking. There's a lot of places to hike. And I think Norwegians generally are, they're very quiet and they're very not shy, but they're very like nice once they open up, you know? And they will like do everything in their power not to inconvenience people, basically. Usually anyway. You'll have outliers, right? But people very much just keep to themselves. Unless you're hiking. If you're hiking, everyone will just talk to everyone. I don't know, it's really weird. Like if you pass someone and you're hiking, they'll just be like, hello. But yeah, it's a bit strange. It's a bit strange. I mean, auroral, I don't know, I'm gonna butcher that. Auroral borealysis. Yes, so I've not experienced them, so I'm not sure. Oh, I live in the city area, never seen snow. Really? Never seen snow? That's wild. I just assumed that like every country in some kind of area would have it, but maybe not. Or maybe you just not been outside of the city much. You should definitely, like, you might end up loving snow. I'm not a big fan of snow, but you should definitely like go to, even if it's not Norway, because Norway can get quite expensive. You should definitely go and see snow in person once, because it's, as much as I'm not a big fan of snow, it is still very cool, I would say. It is still very cool. Let's see. Okay, so that's the tongue. Now, with the teeth, I don't really know what I want to do with them. Let's do this, and then let's make this white. And then what do we do with you? I guess I should split them into like two different, like this is the, what is this, top teeth? No, bottom teeth. Okay, I'm just gonna do like a quick gradient. Just gonna do a gradient on the bottom, and then I think, for some reason I can't see my cursor anymore. That's really annoying. That happens sometimes, I don't know why. If I just do like a bit of erasing here, maybe, okay, so maybe we need to do a gradient on top of that, and then we can do like the erasing, possibly. I meant to say I want to experience it, but where I live it is very chilly, but it does not snow during winters, I mean. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, you should definitely, like, if you can, experience snow in person once, because it is definitely a cool experience, and it might be like your favorite season, you know? It's not mine because snow is very cold and I don't like to be cold. I also don't like to be warm though, so I think I'm just a bit of a weirdo, but I like being inside when it's snowing, like all comfy cozy inside. But not actually out in the snow. To be fair, I haven't actually been out in the snow, like snow for many years, so for all I know I might actually enjoy it. It's just based on like when I was growing up. I don't remember liking snow very much. Probably because I just wanted to be inside playing my video games. Maybe that is what was holding me back, you know? My video game addiction. What just died? Something died and I don't know what it was. Do I have hands? Fingers? Yeah, I do have fingers. I had something open and it just closed itself and I don't know what it was. Very cool. Very nice. Oh, it was UGG. Okay, cool. Yeah, UGG just reopened. Let's close that for now. Don't need that at the moment. Let's see. Does this look good? Does it look cute? I don't know if it does. I think the teeth look fine. Ooh. Like the back teeth, I mean. I think they look good. I think the fangs look good as well. But I don't know if maybe I should try and make it a bit more seamless. But I can't really test it with the mouth open because I didn't open the mouth. it's honestly too much hassle trying to export a mesh with the mouth open, like a shape key, because I think you need to like properly apply it, and then that means you need to duplicate the mesh and then what's it called, import it. Quality teethers, thank you. I think they look cute, and they have a bit of like dimension to them. I guess we'll just do the same thing for the bottom one. So we'll just start off by doing a full-on gradient here, and then we'll erase some of it, and then I think let's make this a bit smaller. I think there's like a tooth here and a tooth here. Oh, there's a tooth here as well. Could I forget? Oh, maybe we should have added some shadows. Like down here. Or maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Maybe this is fine. Alright, should we just export what we have so far and we can see what it actually looks like in Blender? Is that the play? Just curious, what's your game preference like? Like video game? So it's a bit weird in the way that my favorite game isn't necessarily the game that I play the most of. So one of my favorite games is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And then the game I probably play the most of is League of Legends, because I played that for years and years and years. Hang on, do I need to ER reset, actually? Oh. Yes. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. So League of Legends I played for like years and years and years, but I don't actually play it that much anymore. But one of my favorite games is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and then I would say, I guess in theory, League of Legends would be one of my favorites, because otherwise I wouldn't play for so long. But it's not one I play much anymore. And then, what's another one? I like the classics as well. I like Jak and Daxter. As a franchise, I love Jak and Daxter, but I think that's because I grew up with it. I'm not saying it's not a good game now, but I think I'd struggle to get into it as an adult if I'd never touched it, like as a child, you know what I mean? Like if I'd never played it. Let's just quickly export the texture for the head, because we don't need the texture for the body of the outfit. They were just like temporary. I need to make sure my settings are right, and then we can go back in Blender and see what that looks like. 2.0 Substance Painter. I'll make a folder called Textures for Head. Select folder. Dilation plus transparent. Where's the alpha one? There it is. Oh, then I just need to reselect or deselect the output maps, and then export, save settings. Right, let's go back into Blender. There we go. And I'm just gonna select the head. Oh, I have to do it in here. Hang on. It's being cringe. It's being cringe. I still haven't figured that out, like why it's like that, but... Right, moment of truth. Let's do... Actually, I can just put the tracking on, right? Face motion 3D. Ooh, that tongue looks good. I'm very happy with the tongue. Oh fuck, we didn't do the inside of the mouth. Okay, so we still need to do that. I think the teeth actually look quite nice. Maybe they can do with a bit less shadows, like in the front area, and we can keep the shadow for like the back. But I like the, I guess, more detailed. Oh my god, sorry, hang on. More detailed look of them. Now the fangs, I don't know if we should maybe like erase the shadows near the fangs and make them more like seamless, or just erase like the shadow. Do you see what I mean? Like here. But yeah. Why is this? Oh wait, hang on. Why is the smile looking different now? Why am I only blinking with one eye? What the fuck is going on? I look like a crazy person. Where's my... Huh? Wait, why have I turned off these ones? Okay, I'm no longer a crazy person. Okay. I think... I might want to modify the blend shapes a little bit, but I think they're fine now. I need to just like move on. I need to just like... I need to see what it looks like in Naruto and then go, right, I'm gonna continue, or I'm gonna... Do you know what I mean? Go back. Because I'm not entirely happy with some of them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, cool. Damn, you should try Dark Souls. I have tried Elden Ring. I started playing it on stream actually, and then I haven't finished it yet. We might return to it at some point. But I really, really, really suck at those type of games. And I wish there was like an easy mode to make it just a little bit easier for me. That's real dedication. Attaching a tracker to your tongue. I know, right? I know. I just put like a slime on there. And that's why it's purple as well. The color is leaked. I think that purple actually fits really well with everything else. Wait, are the slimes purple? They're like purplish. Yeah, I think maybe just reduce a bit of the shadow. Maybe we'll duplicate the layers so we can have a backup in case I do too much, but I think that sounds good. But we need to do the in the mouth as well. Otherwise, it's gonna look a bit weird. So let me just turn this off. Turn that off, and then let's go back into substance. Yeah, I almost forgot about the inside the mouth. Can I even... Oh, there we go. So let's just select... Actually, let's go back into base color. We probably just want this color right here. And then we just want it to go darker further in. Why is it like this? Is it because... I know why it's like this. Because of 3D Space Neighbor. There we go. Fixed. Alright. So I'm just thinking that we'll just select... excuse me? Oh. This is the color. And then what we'll do is we'll just take a darker... Wait, what am I doing? No. Don't do that. Don't do it like that. We'll just color drop this color and then just do it a bit darker. And we really just want a gradient, but I think we can probably... Oh, hang on. There we go. We can probably just gradient like this. It won't be perfect, but it'll be... It will be okay. Why, eh? I'm confused. Is it normals tricking me? Cause why is it looking like that? Hang on. Hello, Siam. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. I need to figure out why this looks the way that it does. I wonder if... Let's do draw open. Sorry, I'm back in Blender. I'll show you. There we go. I'm just trying to figure out why this is looking so weird. Let's do face orientation. Why is it not showing me? They said something about, I don't know who it was, but someone said that they've changed the way that it works, right? Ah, wait, what the fuck? So, no, wait, that's right, but hang on. Let me just, wait, what? Have a look, see what's going on. Why is this one half? Why is this one half? But this one's full. Let me go back into substance. Oh, this isn't... Okay, yeah, this isn't UV thingied correctly. Alright. Oh, wait. I just turned off all of them. That's not what I need to do. There we go. Yeah, so I need to figure out what's going on there. What was it? This one? Bottom one? Unwrap minimal stretch. Why is it... Oh, wait. Oh, it's this. What the hell? Where's that come from? That goes all the way down. That's not entirely what I want. Right. Let me just get rid of the tongue bits here. How long does that go for? To here? Let's do shortest path. Let's remove clear seam. Sorry. Why can't I select this other side? Minimum stretch. Alright, okay. Okay, so that seems to be one unit now. That's good, that's fine. I also don't know why this looks the way that it does in terms of like what is going on down here, but we can worry about that after. I'm not too concerned. Let's select all of head. Oh! What is that name? Hang on. I daily goon to force and welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, and thank you so much for the follow focus. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Also, hi Alex. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna have a quick drink. Don't remove those vampire teeth. They look cool and unique. Thank you. I'm not gonna remove them. I was just gonna change the shading a little bit, but I'm gonna have a quick sip actually first. Also, they're meant to be like cat teeth, but I didn't include the bottom cat teeth because I'm not a coward, but it just looked a bit like not so great with them. Maybe I could have done like small bottom teeth, but hang on, give me one moment. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to lift the bottle. There we go. Sorry, I'm wearing gloves and I have a water bottle and I didn't want any water to go onto the gloves, so that's why I had to drink very strangely. But yes, hello, focus. I have a snake on my head. Oh, focus mode, thank you. Yes, I will try and focus. I was basically just looking at why the what's it called, the mouth sock UVs wasn't working correctly. So I think it's because something didn't go entirely right when I was unwrapping it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do pack to others and see where it puts it, and then we're gonna re-import the model into Substance, and that shouldn't break anything, I don't think. Jump scare, and I thought recoloring live 2D models was hard. What even is this? What, you don't think 3D is easy? Oh, you can see my feet. Oh, now they're gone. Now they're gone. Oh, wait, hang on. My leg. Yeah, 3D can be a bit complex sometimes, but I need therapy after this. How about you make 3D modeling part of your therapy? That could work. What is going on? Why can't the... Oh, Blender, don't do me like this. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's because it was doing this. That's fine. Oh, I thought Blender was crashing. Leg is part of the model now? Yes. Hang on. I have legs, if you didn't know. If I was at all flexible, I would like lift it up from my chair, but I'm not in that way. Only if I were to try and put my feet behind my head, which I can't do anymore, but I used to. Actually, let me try something. I have like a very short cable, so I can't move too much. It works. Oh no, my foot bends incorrectly. I think I need to reset the mounting. But yeah, hello Zeno, hello, welcome. Siam left? That's okay. Completely fine if they did. What is that snake doing on your head? It gets sent on my head once I get focus mode redeemed. What trackers are that? It is the Slime VR trackers. So I have about 15 on me at the moment. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. Wait, no, I can't count. Hang on. Let me try that again. No, I have 16. I have 16 on me. Yeah, I have 6. Yeah, I forgot the upper. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, I have 15. I can't count. Does that track feet? Yeah. It tracks feet. Hang on. It tracks feet. You just need enough trackers on your body, and then you can track feet and ankles. Girl, I'm wasting my life right now. I could have a 3D model with a body. I literally have slime trackers. How many do you have? Do you have smalls or do you have like the official ones? Because I have the official ones. I think it's like 1.1, 1.0, I don't know. But I've pre-ordered some butterflies, which I'm very excited about. Some things you might want to know about the slimes. The way that they track won't have like complete perfect accuracy in terms of things like holding your hands together, which I'm doing at the moment. It could also be due to my calibration, which is a little bit difficult to get right, but I know that they're working on improving that. But just like little things like that, little quirks like that. So if you don't mind a bit of scuff, I think slimes are perfect. But they're much better when you're using them with a headset. I'm not using a headset at the moment, which is why it's extra scuffed, you know? Like 10, the official. Yeah, you can get full body tracking with 10 if you have a headset, but you won't be able to get full body tracking with 10 if you don't have a headset, because you need way more, basically. Like, you won't have controllers then, and you won't have the headset, so you need a tracker on your head, which is just connected to my headphones, and then you need 4 extra trackers on your arm. And then the rest should be the same, I think. Your design kind of looks like me when I've had 3 hours of sleep or no sleep during my college exams. That's kind of the look I'm going for, so I appreciate that. I'll see it as a compliment. Do you use those common body trackers in VR chat? I'm planning to buy a Leap Motion. I would not recommend you get a Leap Motion, and not because I would recommend Slimes. I do recommend Slimes, but that's not why I wouldn't recommend Leap Motion. I wouldn't recommend Leap Motion because I think the company who bought it has either gone under or been bought out, and I don't think they're working on the program based on what I've heard. I don't know if there's been any updates, but I have the Leap Motion 2, and the hand tracking for it is really good in a very specific position, like when you have it on the desk. You also have to remember that it's wired only, so if you don't have a headset that supports it wired, you need to have it connected to your PC, and that's going to be a bit of a pain for VR usage. But if you just have it on your desk, it works really well. It's just that it's camera based, so you have to have your hands right above it. But I don't know if they're making any more updates to the software. But I do use Slimes in VR as well. But then I don't need to have that many Slimes on me. I think I only need 10 maximum. I think I can get away with even less, because you can connect, or you can combine it with, is it Quest's estimation, which lets you have even less trackers. But it's not like perfect accuracy. It's more just like guesstimating for the upper body, and then I think it's quite decent for legs, because then that's what you use the Slimes for. Okay, I gotta go sleep. It's 2 a.m. in here. Bye and thanks. Peace out. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by, Vishnu. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Bye bye. After the price hike on the Steam Deck, I'm really worried about the frames price, but eye tracking sounds so good. I know. I'm heartbroken. I really am. I saw the price increase and I was like, no. Oh, that doesn't bode well for the Steam frame, but I really, really want it. I'm also tempted to get the face tracker add-on for Quest. It's not like official, but it's a third-party provider that does it, and it looks really, really good for being able to connect to the Quest. And I just, oh, but I've spent so much money lately. I can't. It's too much. It's too much. I need to be good. I've spent a stupid amount of money this year, because I've just been buying things. So I need to stop. I need to calm down. The other option was to buy a Quest 2 to play VR chat better and try to get the hand tracking from the gloves. What gloves were you thinking of getting? What I heard from that the Quest 2 service is going to shut down. Really? Oh god. I have a Quest 2, but the one I use for like my quote-unquote daily driver, which is not my daily driver, I don't go on VR chat nearly enough, is the Quest 3. But I was really looking forward to get the Steam frame when it was coming out, but the price increase is a bit yikes. Not that I think it's Valve's fault at all, because I don't think that's the case, but it's just unfortunate with everything going on and everything being increased in price. What did I say we were doing? Oh yeah, so we fixed the mouth hole, right? We fixed the mouth hole, so we just need to re-export this. So we'll take the bodysuit and we'll take all these, otherwise we're gonna lose the texture on it if we don't export the same thing. Let's do FBX, head, substance painter export, overwrite, and then save, re-import mesh, and then I'll move back over to Substance. The Quest 3 has facial tracking, but the price is much higher than the 2. Eh? The Quest 3 has facial tracking? Actually? I have the Quest 3, but I don't have facial tracking. Or do you mean it has the opportunity to buy third-party solutions to provide facial tracking? Or are you thinking about the Quest Pro maybe? Because the Quest Pro has facial tracking, I think. Yeah, you are getting more purple hair VTubers, your model. Yes, I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be able to finish the model. I love purple. I do. My keyboard is like a pastel purple. And I was looking at some, I know this is again money, tied to money, but I was looking at some monitor risers because I'm getting sick of everything being on my desk. And I was like, ooh, what if I get this like pastel purple like monitor riser because it looks really cute. But then I was like, no, I need to stop. Oh shit, hang on. I might still get it. Well, not that one because I saw some reviews that said it wasn't great in terms of quality, but it was really, really damn cute. It was so damn cute, honestly. Oh, let me put substance painter back on. I think that's fixed itself. Oh, don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Why? Why do you have random white lines? Tell me. Where are you? What's that? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Is that why the... Hang on. Sorry, I've just gone back to Blender real quick. So what I noticed was that there was an issue for the one side of the eyelashes. And I think it's because there's overlapping UVs. What the hell? What is that? Oh my god. Okay. Let's just get the mouth and stuff looking good, and then we'll do some fucky wucky combination here, but that's fine. How did I miss that? That's crazy. Why is this not? I know why it's not. I know why it's not. Oh, but I don't want to deal with it. If I change it back to 3D Space Neighbor, it's gonna fix itself, I think. No? Why? Hang on. Oh my god. Why are the teeth... Oh, for fuck's sake. Are the teeth fucked up now? Oh, it's all fucked up. How did this happen? Shit. Right, let me figure out what is overlapping here. Let's see. How is that overlapping? What is it overlapping with? It doesn't make any sense. Time to focus since focus is here. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'll try. I have a laptop stacked on top of 3 microphone kits right now. Anything can be a riser. No, okay, so this is gonna sound a bit privileged for me, but it wasn't a riser to be like, to actually rise the monitor. It was a riser as in I have like this thing that my microphone goes into is underneath my monitor. My monitor's on an arm, and then I have all these things, and I just feel like, oh, I could maximize space by lifting them up on the riser and then putting like my keyboard underneath when I don't use it. Like sometimes I'll eat at the desk and my keyboard annoys me because it's in the way, and I just need to clean my desk basically. It's not that tight, like untidy to be honest, but it just has a lot of cables everywhere and it annoys me. So I was thinking, oh, I can get a riser because then I can put shit on it and then put shit underneath it and it's fine. But yeah, I think I just need to stop spending money because that's what I'm doing at the moment. I remember once talking about random things about the world, that almost all plants in the world will be purple by default instead of green. It will be very beautiful. Really? Is that true? Is that true, chat? I would love to see more purple. Isn't it bees that really like purple flowers, or am I mistaken? I could have made that up, to be honest. Right, how has that been allowed? What is this? What is that? This one, oh, it's the outline. I'm so confused. Because that's meant to be there, right? How is that? Oh, right. Okay, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this one that's fucked, and I'm gonna just put it on top of the one that works. That's the wrong way, isn't it? Is that the right? No. That would be the easiest way to fix it. I think it's gonna be a bit tedious because I'm gonna have to make sure it's like in the right. Actually, hang on, I'm stupid. Can I not just select? Can I not just align them on top of each other? Me of 3, where are you? Oh, sorry, I'm showing the wrong thing. Not the wrong thing, but hang on, let me snooze that out real quick. I need more purple things. Get a purple plant. Let's do stack. No? Not allowed to be stacked. Symmetrize? No? Stack? No? Why aren't you stacking? They're just like refusing to stack. I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, let me just try and manually do it, I guess. That's like as perfect as it's gonna get, right? Yeah. All right. Okay, so that bit's fixed. Now, this line art bullshit. Why are you broken all of a sudden? I'm just gonna just select one. Angel base. No. Minimum stretch. Can I just unwrap? No, I'm not allowed to do that. How do I get it to stack with the other one? I don't want to have to redo it. Big issue from some video? No, I don't know, somewhere down the line, there was an overlap on the line art, and I don't know why. I don't know when it's happened. But I basically just wanted to match this. Or be like on top. I guess I can... Like, I don't know why or how it's gotten like that. Why is it wiggly? It shouldn't be wiggly, right? Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. But in the evolutionary race, chlorophyll, the thing that makes plants green and also reduces their food use in water and light, won over the purple one, so they increased in numbers. Oh, that's very interesting. I didn't know that. I think if I just do it like... But why is it like that? Oh. I swear to God. Like, why is it... No, it's you. Why are you like that? Because of you. I'm annoyed now. I'm very annoyed. Why isn't this working as expected? That's why it's like so fucked on the texture front as well. I'm just gonna put you here for now. And now I'm gonna have to clean that up. But why? I'm gonna have to export this with the 3D Space Neighbor setting. I think that's the only way to fix it. Okay. We can do it. We can do it. I believe. I'll just put that there for now. Actually, I'm just gonna put it here. How big is that other one? Oh, okay. We have the ad starting soon, so we're gonna start the ad and we'll be back in 3 minutes. All right, I'll see you guys very soon, baby. Welcome back. Oh, sorry. A bit sleepy, Welcome back, everyone. We're gonna continue trying to figure out why Blender hates me and why the UVs have shifted and why the textures are broken, and it's making me angry thinking about it. So, but we're gonna have a look at that real quick. I think the plan is what is the plan? Okay, here's the plan. This might break shit, but I'm thinking, what if we, oh God, export just the teeth? Or what if we export the texture that we made with the teeth, right, to the original project? We'll take a duplicate file of the original project. We'll re-import. Oh, no, that's gonna break shit. It will break shit because things aren't separate anymore. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, new plan. We'll export the head as normal. Head and the bodysuit. Because we don't care about the bodysuit textures. We'll do the head and the bodysuit. We'll export it. And then with the new UVs, and then we'll just do any fixes that we need to do. Okay, that sounds good, right? We have a plan. We have a goal in mind. All right. Let's see. We're in Blender. So what I was gonna do is just move it to where it needs to go. So let's just unwrap it again. Why is it so tiny? That's what I don't get. Like, this is unbelievably tiny. I think it needs to bend more. I think it needs to bend more. Or we move it proportional editing style. Like so. Like, it's fine to be like that. That's fine. We'll just redo that part. It shouldn't take very long. What else? Is there any other overlapping UVs? I don't think so. Those overlapping. Oh shit, this is overlapping. Do they stack? Oh, they do. Okay, how do I stack? But I want him to go the other way. I'm confused. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why can they only stack this way? Oh, there we go. We did it. Okay, that fixed that issue. Sorta. Okay, cool. What else is overlapping? What does it mean that these are overlapping? It doesn't make any sense. This is overlapping, that's fine. That's overlapping, that's fine. What does it mean that it's... What? Why are these not stitched? Should center. Is that all of it? Oh god. No. That might be all of it. Yeah, okay, cool. Right. Is there anything else? Bro, what the fuck? Oh, right. And then there's something about the nose. I think it was these ones. Right, let's try that again. What does it mean these are overlapping? I don't get it. Well, there's two of them. What? What the fuck is going on? Right. What is the issue here? Merge the center. Right, face is sorted. What does it mean that there's 4 of these? That scares me a bit. Oh, it's just the bottom and the top side. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay, so let me select all of these just to make sure. Shit. This is overlapping now. Okay, it's just that. It's just that. Okay, so let's do pack to others. Okay, that's fine. You can put yourself there. Oh my god. Oh, right. This is what I get. This is what I get for not thinking of the teeth from the start. To be fair, the mouth sock being fucked and us having to fix it afterwards was technically, it was my fault, but it wasn't because I forgot it, because it was already made. It was because when I made it, I fucked it up and I didn't realize until very much later. So, okay, I think we can export it now. So we'll do the same thing where we take the bodysuit and the body. Oh, and we need to take all of these parts and then we save and then we FBX head only, right? And then we'll go back into subs and pinner, and then hopefully that should be the end of our problems. Re-import mesh. Oh god. Yeah, so the liner is back to being normal. Well, not entirely. We need to leave it in UV space neighbor, otherwise we're gonna have that issue, and it annoys the fuck out of me that we have that issue in the first place. Mouth sock seems normal again, which is good. We just need to make sure that it's shaded with a bit of gradient. That's all we wanted to do. So we're gonna do that real quick. Yeah, that's much better now. And then I'm just gonna, I guess, oh. This is really annoying, hang on. It's because I haven't separated the face from the sock. It's just like getting in my way. You know what? Actually, we're gonna go back to material, and we're just gonna do it over here. I'm gonna do it here, and then see what it looks like. I wish it was a bit like more blurred. I'll just do it on this one. Should be fine. Make sure there's none on this UV towel. Okay. And then we say that we wanted to adjust the teeth a little bit. Might as well do that while we're here. I think it was the, yeah, this one, wasn't it? I think we just wanna, actually, let's duplicate it. Let's duplicate it in case we like the previous teeth more. I think we just want to reduce a bit of the shadow on the front, I think. Maybe like so. Yeah, that's a bit more subtle, I think. And then on the bottom teeth, let's do duplicate. Let's just get rid of this shadow. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. And then I think the tongue was completely fine as it was. And then is the face okay now? I think the face is... Oh no, wait, what the fuck? I'm just gonna remove it from here. And I think that was the only areas that were hit by it. All right, let's do export textures, head. We'll just what's it called? We'll just replace the original file. That's fine. Export, save settings, go back into Blender. Go into shading. I guess just make sure that that's re-imported and then try it out. Let's put backface culling back on. That's better, I think. That's better. Is it almost like too dark? Actually, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Maybe we can lighten it a little bit. And I think the teeth. Like, I feel like I'm happy with the teeth. But we have that project file, so we can always go back if we have to. So I'm gonna just save that. And was there something else we need to do before we export into into Unity? I feel like there was something with the hair that we needed to do. Like there was like a mistake with the hair or something. What is that? Where does that come from? The hell? Oh wait, is that on with a different hairstyle maybe? That might be with a different hairstyle and that's why it's there. Right, there might be some more tweaks of texture to do left, but I think those are just easily replaceable in Unity, so I don't think we necessarily need to worry. I think we need to do some blend shapes, didn't we? For the feet and stuff. So we'll do that. And then I think that's probably, like once we're done with that, we'll probably call it. So I'm gonna just unplug my tablet now. And we'll continue with the keyboard. Let me just turn that off. I've put the tablet away. Speaking of calling it, did you eat this night? This night? You mean like tonight? I had pizza, so I've had my dinner. Yeah, I've had my dinner. It was only that one time, was it Wednesday, that I hadn't had dinner. Usually I have dinner before, but it was because it was Pokeball. And Pokeball had to be, not delivered, but Visu had to pick it up. And then he picked it up while I was streaming. So I was like, oh, I don't want to eat while I'm streaming because I'm only streaming so like little anyway that I don't want to like go you know, like the entire stream. So no post-stream midnight dinner today. No. I've had pizza, which is quite nice. I mean, it was just a frozen pizza, but I had pizza. And then I think tomorrow I'm just gonna have, I think it's fish tomorrow. I think it's salmon tomorrow. Can you tell? I really like salmon. And then on Sunday, what's happening Sunday? Oh, I might be going out to eat on Sunday. I shouldn't. I need to be good. I need to make healthy food decisions and food choices. But I think I need to go get some clothing. So when we're out, it's hard to like not also eat outside. I don't know. It's difficult. It's hard. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I think that's... So other than just like small texture tweaks and the blend shapes, I think that's it for the model. Oh, we said we want to do some rigging tweaks, but I think I need to do that off stream because I need to do some... I think I need to tweak the base body, and I don't know if it's like in the crotch area, so I don't know if Twitch is gonna allow me to do that. I might do that offline. Just bring back healthy food on Sunday, problem solved. Oh, but okay, so for me it's not about the health. Like I love healthy food, it's about the amount. I love healthy food, but I'll also eat way too much, which is a bit of a problem. So we'll see. I think it'll be fine though. I think either way I'll be good. Let's just turn that off. Okay, so what did I say? Blend shapes. Yeah, so we probably want to make some... Hang on, let's start with the body. Actually, let's start by... We'll make an incremental save, and then we'll merge these things in that we just separated for the body. We'll merge that back in. What is ear source? That's just ears. Oh no. Fur. Yeah, that's fur. Let's see. Okay, so let's just start with the body. It's not like it has enough blend shapes already, right? So we want hides, legs. I think there are plugins that speed this up, but I've not like tried them, so I don't know how good they are. I assume they're okay. I'm gonna say like from here and down. Let's make sure individual origins are on, hide legs is on. Oh no, wait, we want to do it on... Yeah, that's 2 axes, right? No. Oh. No, we actually just want to do it on 1 axis for this one. I think. No, we do want to do it actually on this one as well, but we don't want to... Why is it getting pulled forward? That's what I don't get. I don't want that. Or do we need to separate? I think we need to separate the legs from the feet on this one. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna... The hell? What's going on? Hang on. Let me just like... I'm gonna deselect. Like that. And then deselect this. And then, no. Deselect the leg. And then do blend from base. Yeah, we want to do this because we want to keep them separate. So that is hide legs. I guess, should we call this hide thighs instead? Visu, if Sunny overeats on Sunday, can you bully her into making an overeat and redeem that swells her belly and cheeks as... Whoa! Hello? Why? I know what you are. I think a cheek, like super duper cheek puff one, that would be cute. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so I think we wanna, I guess, deselect this, select these, and then we want to deselect this. There we go. We probably want to deselect these actually as well. Oh my god, stop. It's not letting me. Hang on, do I need to... There we go. Yeah. No. No. Oh, I need to make sure these aren't... Wait, so, okay, so maybe not that one either. Yeah, like that. Okay. Yeah, so we want to also... Actually, we don't want to do these either. There we go. Right. We want to also scale them on this axis. Like so. That's what I was trying to do. And then let's make one called hide feet. Which I guess we'll just do invert. And then we'll deselect all of this. Now, I think this one, we want to scale it on this axis. Actually, do we want to scale this? I think this is probably fine. And then this. We can probably scale it down a little bit on this axis. Because then if we do, yeah, if we do hide thighs and hide feet, that does both. And then we want to do a hide feet shoes. So this will just be like the standard shoes, so they don't have to be pretty. And I've just realized we're also gonna have to do the same thing for the thigh highs, but that's fine. I'm just gonna push them up, push them in. Yeah, they don't have to be pretty at all, because if we combine this with hide feet, it's gonna be ugly anyway. It just needs to like be inside. Like so. Okay. Now, the bonus is if we rename these, hang on. There we go. If we rename these, like if we name them the same thing on the other mesh, then it should automatically get picked up. Hopefully, depends on like what we're using to set it up. Okay, so I think that's the legs. I don't know if we need any for the body, to be honest. I guess we can do one for the bodysuit. But we don't really have to. I feel like the weight pinning's been pretty okay, other than the little issue that we have near the crotch area. So I'm just thinking, if we do hide thighs, should we also do like the rest of the thighs here, or should we have that be separate? Like, is there any scenario where we want to... Yeah, there is, probably. Let's do hide thighs bodysuit. So we'll just make a separate one. So we'll start again by selecting this and this mesh. And then we'll like start deselecting around here. Like so. Oh God. Like that. And then I guess let's just take the skirt off. Like we just want to go up to where the, I guess the bodysuit ends, which is here, I would say. Should we do it a bit lower maybe? So it's not as straightforward loop-wise here, so I'm just gonna do this. I don't know if we want to do the chest area though. That's the only thing. Bobas. There's no bobas here. I don't know what you're talking about. So much topology. It's not that much. Let's deselect that and deselect that. I think that should be fine. Oh shit, I need to keep that on so I can see. Like, we probably want to, if I just put it straight on, we probably want to, oh no, actually we don't want to go that high. I've just realized. Let me just remove this painstakingly. It's so hard to see when there's so much topology. I think what I wanted is I just wanted to select. Maybe I should just deselect it. Like this, it's like right. Hang on. Can I just see it from this? Yeah, like just this bit. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. So, we'll just do that. Ah, fuck. I should have done this in 2 different sections. Okay, you know what? Let's just deselect the thighs and just do that and lift it up a little bit. Maybe we need to scale it down. Wait, what does that look like? Well, I guess that looks fine. I'm just worried about this area, but you know what? I think it's actually fine. Never mind, it's not. Actually, it will be fine because we're gonna do this separately, I think. So let me just select this and this, and then we'll just like deselect it. Like so. Yeah, see? This is what I'm talking about. Actually, we probably want to remove one more layer. Just to be safe. It's not letting me. Fuck. Stop. There we go. Yeah, like so. That looks very cursed, as you can tell, but that's fine. It will just make sure there's like minimal, if any, clipping at all. I think the only thing is we probably want to move it just a little bit in there, just in case. Her topo seems gacha game ready, as far as I know, at least in terms of count. I think it's because I don't want to remove any base body if I do any other outfits. Do you know what I mean? For a thing you won't show, I think it's too much. That is fair. I could probably do the wise thing, which is basically remove anything underneath the clothing before I export. But I'm not wise. Like, my PC can handle it, so it should be fine. Because then it's just more things to have to consider. If I had like an automatic way of doing it, I think that would be the best way. Like one I wouldn't have to touch, and then I just export and it just does it for me. Is it really necessary with these low total counts? What do you mean? Low total counts? I think, do you know what? I can probably push the chest in a little bit so that it's like, there's no chance of it clipping ever. But we just don't want to, because there's like an opening here, we don't want to mess with that. Oh yeah, we don't want to mess with like this section, for example. $41K versus $60K facing isn't bare minimum, but it's not exactly high either. Yeah, it's not extreme, so I think it'll be fine. But if I needed it to be put into like a very optimized environment, I could just like say for example, if I wanted to make it high performance on VR chat, I could probably delete like the inside body and then have the bodysuit be like most of the body bit. But then it's like, if you remove too much, you're gonna have issues where if you were to look from this specific angle and you'd see that it will be missing mesh, which isn't great. I mean, there's lots of other requirements with high performance in VR chat, but one of them is topology, definitely. Yes, I think that's fine. Just makes it so that it's a bit less clipping risky, I guess. This I'm a little bit concerned about. I don't know what happens. Like, you can even see it here. That might have been too high actually, because now you can see there's a hole in here. Which doesn't look that great. I might just remove, like, what is it? It's like, it's this layer, isn't it? I'm trying to see it, but it's so difficult without removing the clothing. Is it this one? No. Hang on, let me just, fuck it. I'm gonna make this easier on myself. It's like this one. Yeah, I can probably remove that as a layer from the blend shape. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, so if I remove this, blend from shape, basis, the rest is still like, oh shit, hang on, I fucked that up. I need to deselect the chest areas because otherwise they'll fuck shit up. There we go. That is probably a bit better. I should probably deselect this area as well. There we go. Now it's pretty invisible. Okay, so we have... Do we want to do it for hands as well? We might as well do it for hands. So... hide arms, sleeves. So this one is a bit more difficult because it's not as tight fitting, so you can just look in and you can see that it's missing, which isn't great. But I'm just thinking maybe like near the elbow area. Or actually, maybe we won't. No, we'll try without it. We'll try without it actually. So let me just remove that blend shape. Let's do a save incremental. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I think it would be too convoluted to remove. So now we need to put the skirt back on, and now we need to do the hide feet blend shapes for the... It's mostly just to like push it in actually. So we can probably just make one blend shape called, what was the other one called? Hide feet shoes. We'll just do that. Just like, oh, let's do topology. Just to like fit it in. Doesn't have to be perfect or pretty even. Just needs to do one job and one job only. Which I think this is fine. Okay, so I think that should be good. Is that it then? Is that time? Actually, what we'll do, I think we're missing some haircuts from the merge, so I'll just do those and then we'll probably call it. Let's see. Oh, so we have the tail. No, I think those are not needed. Earring? No, earring isn't needed. Wait, so is 2.0 finished? Hi Demo, hello. Oh wait, hello. Welcome in. It's not finished because there's probably going to be some bug fixes and tweaks, but it's very nearly done. It just has, I think, maybe a little bit of rigging fixes, a little bit of texture tweaks, and I think that's it. Been here from since the start, just tired as fuck. That's fine. It's fine. I very much appreciate that. Hang on, I'm just stretching. Oh. But yeah, we're very nearly done. I think we're so close to being done that we can just chuck it into Unity, and then any texture fixes we do, we can just change, like update the texture basically. Gotta keep my stream streak up. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I'm just trying to look for the missing like hairstyles, but also I've just realized it's cold as fuck in here. Currently at 67. 67, hey! Sorry. You can unfollow now. I had to do it. I had to do it. You can't say 67 and not have me do that. Why am I so tilted? Oh, the draw reset isn't working. Oh, there we go. It was Sunny's how do you do fellow kids moment. Oh, Sunny's trying to be cool like the kids. Yeah, that's me. Trying to be cool like the kids. I had to. I used to think it was so cringe, and now it's come full circle back. Where now it's like... it's funny because it is cringe. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, this is the back hair bob. Let's move that over to say 2.0 merged, and then it's back hair 3, which is a few things. Hang on, let me just turn off the other back hair so we can see. So it's this, oh, this, this. Is that it? I think that's it for that hairstyle. Join. Nah, still cringe. How dare you? Where's my head? Oh, small head. Ponytail. Do I not need his ponytail scalp? Hang on. Oh, I do need it. I do need it. Shit. Join. Am I including the original scalp? I don't know. Oh, apparently I am. The texture is a bit fucked on the scalp though. I need to fix that as well. I think I'm probably gonna do a full-on like review of everything and then see. Can't wait for the Zenidora feature film. Hell yeah, the Zenidora anime. Clearly it's your tracking and not my redeem. What do you mean? Hang on. I need to scratch behind my ear. So I think that's like nearly officially done. Nearly officially done. So we have, these are the meshes that we've ended up with. Oh wait, I think we need to put these closer to the scalp maybe. Oh, actually, let's just have it like double like so. I think it's, oh, I was gonna say I think it's cute, but I don't think this bit is cute. There we go. Now it's cute. Now it's cute again. Now it just looks like outline. Yeah, now it's cute. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 meshes? That's not bad. That's not bad. Hello, Tommy. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. We're so close. We're so close to being done. Wait, am I alone? No, I'm here. I'm here. Well, not for long. I'm gonna raid out actually. Because I think we're done for today. But I need to check who's online first. Let's have a look. Twitch. Oh, my nose. My nose is itchy. Like inside my nose. I hear Zenidora is live. You're so funny. Can't raid myself, silly. I'm stuck in the void. I'm scared. Don't be scared. You're not stuck. Don't worry. Truly an original joke. I should trademark it. Do it. I like how we can see it. Listen, I'm not picking my nose. I'm like scratching underneath it. On my mustache. I'm not picking my nose. How dare you? Oh, hang on. I know who we're gonna say hello to. It's so scary when I'm here in the void. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Okay, so actually, wait, hang on. Actually, give me one moment. I'm seeing if someone specific is online. I don't think they are. Them, they're not. Wait, they are? Hang on. Oh, stupid Twitch, man. Give me a second. Oh, the list is just starting. Okay, cool. Sees me when I'm quiet. I named you Larry. Evil Larry? I love Evil Larry. Right. Okay, listen. Listen. Believe me, Duma, okay? Believe me. I was thinking we can go say hello to Lucy. Also, tomorrow, I'm gonna be joining Lucy on her stream anniversary thing tomorrow. So yes, 2 streams in a row. Oh my god. But I'm not gonna be streaming, so it's gonna be at her channel, but I'm gonna link her channel once it starts, or a little bit before it starts. But I think it starts at 8 o'clock. Well, I'm joining from 8 o'clock my time, I think. So yeah, be there or make me disappointed, I guess. No, it's completely fine if you can't make it, but I would greatly appreciate if you could make it. Let me just swap scene actually. Oh, my nose. I know that people have like plans and things to do on the weekends. It's still in here starting soon screen. Or is it not? Wait, am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. It says live, but why can't I see? Hang on. I'm just stupid. Okay. I'm just stupid. Oh man, just joined. Hello, Gilwarian. Hello. Welcome in. I know we're just about to raid out. We're gonna go say hello to my dear friend Lucy. So I'm just gonna do raid. Lucy Omori. And as I mentioned, I'm gonna join Lucy's stream tomorrow at 8 o'clock my time. I'm gonna post her channel on the Discord. So if you're joining Discord, if you want an update on that, when it's what's it called? When it starts or when I'm joining. And I would greatly appreciate it if you could come say hello. That would be very nice. That would be very nice. Tommy, January, if you're actually getting chased by anything, I really hope that you can call someone. I'm not entirely sure what is going on, but I hope you are okay. So yes, we're gonna go say hello to Lucy. She's amazing, and she's actually using the 3D model that I made for her right now. So, you know, I still love it. It's probably one of my favorite models that I made so far. So let me just get my raid message up. There we go. Right, we're gonna raid now. If I don't see you tomorrow, my next stream is usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I will update in the Discord once I've made a stream schedule. And if I don't make a stream schedule, I'll update on the day when I'm streaming. All right, cool. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Take care, everyone.